Alright. Computer video games.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
Look at that dude's fake mustache. Oh my god.
Set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's
Well,
call
that's
him Doc.
weird.
He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
That lady's last name is
Sometimes
Death.
When I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette.
I think she's
changing through
talking
windows.
about the
Because he
sex.
thinks I'm evil. I
Whoa.
can see things other people can't.
On the basis that the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means
Hey,
that
John
at any
Goyler.
given moment,
Geiler.
we can choose to
Giller? I
alter
don't know how to
our
say that dude's
world.
last name.
No matter
But he's
how much
great.
chaos
He was in
there is.
contradiction.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me. You're not listening. It's your only bloody job.
Well. That seemed to go well.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the pace. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late.
You're
and after all
late.
those after all those promises, never mind.
Okay.
Poor Harry.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought...
Class is
so
gesturing.
Cared? We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good.
Do we?
Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day.
I love
I'll
the
see you
Jaws
later.
crash zoom.
Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Couch. Going green is optional. Well, looks like Mariana's here first, so hi Mariana, how are you today?
I'm confused. Which bit should I answer first?
How are you today?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
That's, you know, that's one way to start this off. Hi. No, that's rude. Nudity?
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach. Like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious. That's a bit confusing.
Oh my god.
One at a time, maybe?
Blackouts?
There's more than
That's
one question there. Right?
literally 2 words, lady.
No, nothing like that. I usually wake up on my side like I've been sleeping. Sometimes I'm partially covered by seaweed. Nope. Don't know.
Great.
I black out.
Ah.
And then the
It's all
next
black
thing
and
I
note.
remember, I'm naked on the beach.
Oh, beach is italicized there, so like, what beach?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things
What?
I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else.
You know,
You
she's
should
not
come
wrong.
with me one day. I can show you all the sights. That doesn't really mean anything to me.
I'm a bad psychiatrist, turns out.
That's a bit confusing. One at a time, maybe? I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out. Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships
Not quite what
with
I
his
asked,
patients,
but
as far
you
as I
know.
know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
That's
He eventually decided it
what I
wasn't
was trying to get
anxiety,
at.
but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Let's see. Just do this.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder.
Yeah, that's what I
GAD,
have.
because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly? I don't know.
Well, the thing said, use a yes or no when answering questions.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Let's just try this. What does this do?
I'm Mariana.
No.
You feeling okay?
Great. Amazing.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Great. Let's see. Wants me to focus in on a couple of these
You
things.
can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by... I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I
Hey,
mean,
that actually kind of worked.
could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Well, that's great.
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
See, that's what I was trying to do earlier, but I guess I didn't do it in the right order.
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing? Dancing is good for you in so many ways. Just turn the music up, close your eyes, and let yourself go.
Lady, I think
You
you're
should
letting
try
yourself
sometime.
go a little too much.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Lady, I think I found the source of your blackouts.
I don't drink.
Something that it... Hold on. Do 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 do. You say you don't drink, but the club has cheap vodka? Cheap vodka, don't drink. Teetotaler?
I don't know about that.
Lady, big... feel like contradiction. Like, Inspector Jenks just needs to walk in and be like, "You say you don't like
I don't
vodka."
drink. I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night. The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots.
Hello.
Or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
That sounded like a Discord pop, but I don't... Oh, Serv's here. Hello, Serv.
Cheap vodka?
Yeah,
They sell cheap vodka there?
they sell cheap vodka at the Pearl to this lady who doesn't drink.
They're so relaxed. What's with her and cheap vodka?
She doesn't drink.
What are you playing?
This is The Infectious Madness
The Pearl
of Dr.
is
Dekker.
Great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe. I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me.
This, boy, this is
Oh,
some
I know why.
janky adventure game.
I thought so when I first saw you.
Hmm.
We should get on great.
Say words, TFP.
Hello, I am saying the words.
I want
Hello?
to stop
Hello.
having the black
There we
eyes.
go. So what are you playing?
I wanna
This
stop waking
is
up.
The Infectious Madness of Dr.
I want to
Dekker.
remember those entire evenings.
And Mr. Hyde?
Of Dr.
Suggest
Dekker.
anything that might help.
And Mr. Hyde? This lady, is she like a ghost? So she's crossfading all over the place?
I don't know.
Does it have anything to do with Cthulhu?
I think so.
I film myself doing
I mean, I'm just asking because, you know.
I think that's the
not so
implication, because
easy to
also
do
this
when
lady's
you're
necklace is sick Cthulhu-y.
That's why I was asking.
Hey there.
Hey.
Yo, Cthulhu party. We
What
should play
now?
that. We should play that Cthulhu board game you guys love.
Oh man.
Oh man. We could play Betrayal at House on the Hill again sometime though.
Yeah.
We haven't played that in months.
Like literally
Maybe a
years
year.
actually. I want to say more than a year, definitely.
I don't even remember how to play.
Vaguely. Actually, I probably still remember how to play.
it's a date.
Yeah, it's not a very difficult game.
I'll let you
Yeah.
know.
Apparently I'm going on a date with this lady.
Good job.
Isn't she like in an asylum and you're her doctor?
I mean, she's not in an asylum, but yes, I'm her doctor.
You think my
That
Why
seems
she-
unethical.
my blackout? No.
Look,
I
you're
know
just going out for some cheap
remember,
vodka.
but I don't
Mm,
think it's-
yeah.
Sometimes I
Nothing
remember
says
more
date like cheap vodka.
She really likes it, okay?
She's got a sick octopus necklace though.
today.
Yeah.
Not an octopus.
Serve, you're dying. What is wrong with you?
Well,
Christmas is killing me.
I've noticed. Jesus, man.
I hope
I need more. I need more misery in the world to live.
Drink more water or something. Man, you got enough of that.
Dr. Dekker really inside you.
I don't know. I can't. I'm coming down with like this weird cold.
Unsettling. You let him do it.
Ugh, Lord.
Oh no.
Process.
That's, I
Oh,
don't
no?
like the way this conversation is going.
Oh, you did something bad, didn't you?
It's talking about...
TFP, are you not being a good doctor?
He's letting her patient crossfade all over the place.
Aw, you. Is Dr. Dekker a mind flayer?
He might be.
I've been a patient here for 3 months. Today
What?
is my patient's birthday.
Lady, you
Do I
don't
get
have
cake or
birthdays
something?
every month.
Stick it in her one of your tentacles.
Sorry. No cake.
I'm pretty sure TFP's not a mind flayer. Are you Dr. Dekker? I don't think you're
No.
Dr. Dekker.
Dr.
You're the replacement.
Yeah, because Dr. Dekker got murdered, and I'm trying to find
Right.
out who murdered Dr. Dekker.
How did he get murdered?
And that too. Well,
Oh, do you not know?
I don't know yet, actually.
Okay.
Mr.
There
Hyde killed
wasn't
him.
an explosion?
Find my clothes. I don't know why I'm naked.
Mr. Hyde killed him. I'm gonna keep running with that.
What? You're not.
Bye.
Oh,
For a second, I thought she was doing like the John Cena thing over her
You
head.
can't see
before
me?
she figured it out.
See me and call the police. But someone will take offense eventually. And
If
I'll
you're
be
having
sure
blackouts and then you wake up and never find your clothes, like you're wasting so much money.
Or she's hanging out with Bill Cosby.
Also that.
I like how one of these like default like I would never think to ask why do you hold your breath so much? Like
I hold my breath while I'm swimming underwater.
Stop doing it, lady.
Most people do.
Are you in a photography class?
Decided I'll hold my
no,
breath
this is I think this is Dr. Decker's office.
No,
He's
I'm
got,
asking the lady.
Oh.
I'm asking the lady with the mysterious blackouts.
Oh, I see. I see what you're going for.
I
When I
don't.
wake up, my hair is dry.
Then finish Life is Strange, fucker.
Pretty hot at the moment. I get baked quickly by the sun.
I'll get to it eventually.
She gets baked,
like
if you know what I'm saying.
I'll get to it. I'll finish Life is Strange as soon as Rob finishes reading Berserk.
So,
Please
Good
don't
Lord,
die.
Wow.
Look, I've been like this all day, okay? I'm fine.
I feel
if you've been like that all day, how are you still alive?
I don't know. I
Are
have a
you
person-
still alive?
I have a perseverance that keeps me from dying. I got hit by a car. I think I'll be
Are
fine.
you sure you're still alive?
Yeah. I mean, what is living?
That's a good question.
I dance a lot at nightclubs.
Let me look at some of these pictures on Twitter.
Around here.
Yep, I'm still going.
Because they sell cheap vodka
I'm
shots
still
online.
good. So how about that new ARMS character?
She's pretty rad. Also, her title is the Rad Scientist. I'm way into
That's
that.
pretty good.
Whoa, filter.
Let's see.
It's a flashback.
Yeah,
Oh, do they sell cheap vodka?
Apparently.
The filter is me clicking back through things I've already asked.
Yeah, past questions.
Yeah.
How many people from Contradiction have you run into?
Just the one.
Okay.
I blacked
This is
out,
by the same people?
No.
and then the next thing I remember,
It just has that one guy.
It just has that one guy who played
washed up. I'm sure.
Ryan Rand.
Nobody's pressing.
Man, what a name.
I
Yep.
can feel it.
What if the Dr. Nichols was the detective?
At that, I'd be way into
I
that.
think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
This girl looks like somebody.
No, I don't.
Like a
look
voice
that.
actor.
No, nothing like that. I usually wake up on my side like I've been sleeping. Sometimes I'm.
I just don't get it. What's the point of the crossfading? Is it just to not have her sitting there? Is it to make you feel
Yeah.
unsettled?
Yeah, I think that's
Time
the
is
idea. It's the because having someone sit there and loop forever is weird, so they just have her kind of fading in and out. Fading
Also,
in
it's
and
like the
out.
illusion of like time is passing because she's pacing around the room and changing positions as you're coming up with questions to ask.
And not so subtly telling you that you can't see her.
Yeah.
It says I should like ask someone else a question, but like I feel like there was something about like there was a thing at the start that was like you go until the thing turns amber and then you stop. But maybe let's ask someone else. I don't know. Oh, that guy's having a bad day. Hello.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker.
Oh.
Well, hell, really.
Supermarket worker?
I'm not really fit for work anymore. I work in produce at the local supermarket. That mainly involves lifting heavy crates of fruit and veg into place for people to buy, and doing that over and over again.
That guy's not having a good day.
Seems to have grown much. I think that maybe I'm not aging. When the day resets, I just reset with it. I used to be a builder.
Why were you seeing Dr. Dekker?
You've hit a couple of things there. What do you want to talk about first?
Dr. Dekker?
Dr. Dekker's a complex man.
What happens if you ask her a question that's not in the... that just doesn't work?
You get the... I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Nope, I don't know anything about that.
Should ask her about Cthulhu.
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would do.
Oh yeah, actually asking her about that crazy necklace might have been a good idea.
In the end.
I think he did. I think I saw it in his list.
Oh, okay.
To do it himself.
Did you, TFB?
I don't remember that. I could.
Alternately asking her what, like... Because she said she never finds her clothes. And that seems like an odd detail of, like, so where are your clothes going?
I don't have an answer for that.
Apparently she doesn't have an answer about her necklace.
Weird. Because if she's losing her clothes, how does she have that necklace?
Necklaces aren't clothes. They're accessories.
Well, yeah, but you'd think that'd be gone too if she's waking up with no clothes.
Oh, apparently I did ask if she ever found her clothes after her blackout. And
okay.
apparently the answer is...
Who's looking?
Alright. Also, she did turn amber at some point, so I guess I did good on that.
Dr. Dekker's murder was sudden, brutal. It's terrible. The doctor. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had of rolling days. No do-overs. No Monday. I wouldn't kill anyone, though. I'd have to keep doing it, wouldn't I? Few things seem to move me forward. To move forward, I really have to see something that feels like it can't be rewound. Like a death or some other tragedy. It's not enough to hear it or read it. I've got to see it. I suppose from that point of view, it looks like I'm in control of things.
I wouldn't say that. Doesn't seem to... You don't seem to be in control of things very much.
He was like a kid.
Why would you say that?
He had so many options.
Talking about how the only way he can move forward is
Take
tragedy.
too long picking. All the options run away.
What, you don't agree with that?
Not really. Hi. He's waving at me.
See, you know, this guy's got problems with time and keeps talking about the days resetting, that other lady's having blackouts. I'm just saying I'm seeing a trend.
50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Who are you to judge?
I can relate about the Monday.
I watched that Bill Murray film.
I was about to make a joke
See if
about
there's any
Groundhog
clues.
Day.
To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's got. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie. Can you help me, Doctor?
I hope I can help you.
I don't know how, but thank you, Doctor. This is our first time around, and I trust you.
Hey. I thought he was about to, like, just start smoking, but he's got, like, a stress ball.
It's like
Those don't really help.
you get in movies.
They can.
Classes,
Not for me, though.
shave,
You've got too much stress.
I do.
shower, get dressed.
Get bigger balls.
Point. You get this day over and over. Nothing changes.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't think he's in purgatory.
But what if he is?
Ah!
Most of the time, anyway.
Exactly. Twist.
I really wish this was sorted by character.
Oh, it's not? That's weird.
It is not.
Hey, real life's not sorted by characters.
It looks different. Sometimes the bird song will change, or the weather. will
Oh
be left-
shit.
Or that person who nodded at you yesterday doesn't do it today. But it
Yes.
doesn't usually change.
Ooh.
Oh.
You need a tragic event,
I mean, SSR.
like a murder.
Murder!
I didn't see the driver.
Oh,
It's
Christ.
my fault.
Huh.
Pulled out. and
Did you
almost
find anything important?
rammed me. Well, Hannah. She was sat next to me.
Apparently his
I was in
girlfriend got
shock,
killed
obviously.
by a truck.
When I came to, she was so close to me. It was like she was trying to hug
That
me,
sucks.
but it wasn't right. Not natural. It's a metal pushing through.
Ah!
That was 5 years ago.
You've been living the same day for 5 years? 5 years is a long time ago.
My fiancée.
Oh,
my childhood
God.
sweetheart. We met at secondary school. She was head girl. I was the quiet one. She liked computer games, so I instantly fell for her. I proposed in Goldshire. She said she didn't date elves, so I leveled up to a human necromancer and asked her. Sorry, it's Warcraft. We spent a lot of time on
I
that.
don't think there are necromancers in Warcraft.
There are.
There are. What are you talking
I
about?
was fine for quite a while.
I don't
That's some
think-
class
I
you can
don't-
play.
Well,
I don't
being
think that's a
treated for
class you
depression.
can play.
I thought I was cured. It was only recently after meeting Dr. Dekker that I had a strange deja vu. I'm
Necromancer.
exhausted. Doctor, is our time up? I've been shrunk for that already.
Is a class you can play.
If I had that day again, I wouldn't make the same mistake. Hannah would still be alive. We'd probably be happy by now. I haven't had any relationships since then.
I don't blame you. Oh, I guess Nathan's done. Or not.
No, I can't move backwards any more than a day. I don't really seem to control it. It's generally always on. I have to try and change something to move forward. We played World of Warcraft.
Okay, it's
a lot
Warlock, not Necromancer.
Yes, it's not
But there are
Necromancer.
Necromancers in Warcraft.
but we had a lot of memories there. To be honest, it reminds me a lot of
Should I just ask Graf? He likes to play
Same
World of
thing over
Warcraft,
and
I
over.
think.
Bring me X bunnies to make a stew. Y badger teeth. Rinse, repeat. Maybe I'm just grinding life.
Yeah. Grind that life.
Most of my days a blur. I'm not sure if it's the sleeping tablets I'm on or just how I've learned to switch.
Should have a doctor or something.
I'm on temazepam. Dr. Dekker prescribed them for me. He thought I would sleep through to a whole new day. I didn't.
Oh, I feel bad for laughing, but that dude is just so... He is so... Whoa! Okay.
Just if you spent the whole day.
Sorry.
You okay?
It's just like, you don't think you're aging? And then his immediate response was, I'm 57. No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Oh, guess I'm done with him now. Let's do...
Wait, but if it's the same day repeating over and over, does he still have to shave?
You know, that's a great question. Let's do Bryce. He's at the top. I hope he's John Wheeler.
I don't know.
Oh, he's not.
Back when my depression was really bad, I kind of felt that way, where every day was just kind of
Doctor.
the
You
same.
know Dr. Dekker?
I mean, every day is kind of the same, no matter what.
How well did you really know him? I hope you're nothing like him.
Oh, that guy does not like Dr. Dekker. How do you feel about Dr. Dekker?
I didn't really like Dr.
Ask him, how do you feel about me?
Quite a few reasons, actually.
That guy looks intense. I don't trust him.
He's got a camera.
If you don't mind.
I don't like his teeth.
Why are you at a psychiatrist if you don't want to talk about your problems?
I mean, court order, maybe?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying.
Ask him how he feels about anime.
I don't think that would help.
You don't know.
I feel like he probably doesn't have any strong opinions on anime. Okay, I feel like he probably has strong opinions on anime, but I don't think we're going to get him in this game.
I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
What's your
Originally, I
problem?
was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines.
He was missing deadlines as a grave digger.
got depressed.
Yeah.
Grave diggers have deadlines?
I mean, you want the hole done before the body gets there. Like, you need to have it done in time for the funeral, clearly.
Yeah, but I feel like you would have like a lot of time.
Well, yeah, that's why it's weird that he's missing deadlines.
You'd think being a grave digger had its perks.
Also, work was piling up.
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well
Why
as
does it
running out
keep
of
zooming
space,
in
we're
on his
running out of
hands?
Competent grave diggers.
He's got weird Cthulhu hands.
I'm not feeling any
Really doesn't.
depressed as I used
Honestly,
to.
he should be a little bit beefier if he's a gravedigger.
The extra hour.
Unless he's one of those losers who uses machines to do all the digging.
What a fucking...
Get over with a shovel, man.
At midnight each day.
Oh
That's why I buried all the
god.
stuff I buried.
Oh no, he's living Persona 3.
Oh no.
To stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality.
Ah!
It's my very own midnight hour.
All he listens to is Lotus Juice.
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work.
Oh, that's the worst way to spend your
Sometimes
extra
I play chess
hour.
against myself. It relaxes and
There's a lot of bad ways to spend an hour.
Oh my god, they even call it the midnight hour.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra.
How did he say that he spends it? Just wandering around?
I rarely
No,
sleep
he's-
until after midnight now.
Work?
I can appreciate
Yeah.
extra time.
I mean, that's not a bad way to spend it.
I'm completely caught up.
Playing chess against yourself is weird.
Depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is.
I mean,
What do you think, Doctor?
If I had an extra magic hour every day, I could totally see myself spending it trying to get stuff cleaned up and ready for work the next day. Just so I don't have to worry about it.
I will spend it sleeping, so I don't feel tired in the morning.
I'm kind of with Serve on that one.
Is located on an old normal
If I get too much sleep, I feel worse.
I mean, yeah, but
diggers or
if I don't get enough sleep,
in case you destroy a relic.
then I feel even worse than if I get too much sleep.
Have you destroyed a rabbit?
For me, too much sleep is way worse than not enough.
Stumbled across
Like, I can go on 4 hours, but if I get, like, 8 or 9, then I'm fucked.
the best chess piece. The most
This
freedom
dude
of
is
movement. But they
intense.
took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole
He's a grave digger.
Henry Church a
Yeah.
He probably fucks the bodies.
I don't think he does. He does have that extra hour to do it.
Archaeologists have finished.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't told anyone. Henry
Do they
Church
keep
is
bodies in
built
funeral homes? They don't do that,
No.
right?
For the number of
No.
bodies they expect us to pack into the ground is relatively small. The building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd
Oh,
finished
this
doing
explains so
whatever it was
much.
they wanted
Apparently
to do
it's-
with it.
Oh, ooh, the church he used to work at was Scientology.
Oh,
I'm
fun.
not sure I believe in any religion anymore.
Oh, they better be careful. They might
They
get
used to
sued.
believe in God,
Oh, that's why they had so many bodies. Duh.
There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
You know, there are a lot. You're not wrong.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doc?
No?
Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
I don't know if I agree with that, but you know, you do you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Chess. I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves.
I don't know, I could do with some more religions. Weirder religions.
I shouldn't have told it.
We should just have like Shin Megami Tensei religions. Good, bad, and neutral. This is your neutral religion, this is your
I do like to be in control, but then I suppose people
good religion, this is your bad religion.
Everyone's life to carry them along helplessly.
That's it.
Everyone wants to kick against it and make them right. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Man,
And then
chess sucks.
And then in the second game, you find Stephen Hawkins.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question, because, like, you know what? Well, you know what? This is an adventure game. Yeah, you know.
Dr. Dekker was very controlling, but he unraveled at
I like
the
to
end.
go with the flow.
Watch out.
Ask him if he fucks the bodies.
I'm not gonna ask him if he fucks the body serve. That's inappropriate.
But maybe you should.
You should
I have a feeling the answer is gonna be no, but like, it might be important.
We all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all.
To be honest, considering he just digs the graves, he probably has no interaction with the bodies themselves.
Exploding, can we?
He's not putting them in the ground.
I can't help you there.
Just for you, I asked about necrophilia, and his response was, and I quote, "I can't help you there."
Ha! He's totally doing it!
Dr.
Damn it.
Murdered, hell surprise. Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another
I mean, you're
grave.
probably not gonna have to dig his grave.
I know
That'd
as
be
much
weird.
about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
Dude, you've got the crazy eyes. I just want you to know that. Ellen. Hello.
I'm Elin. I'm
Elin.
25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Dating shows?
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Tell me about being a nurse.
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
End-of-life care?
The usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain.
So do you guys know why they took the Transformers games off Steam?
No.
Some of them
Licensing
I saw that earlier
problems,
today.
I would assume.
Yeah, I would assume it's just some kind of licensing thing is up.
I can't
It is weird. Usually they're a little bit more, like when something's coming off Steam, they usually make a little bit more noise about it, put up a big sale or something.
No, these were just fucking gone.
I'm glad I already have Transformers Devastation.
Yep.
I had it on PS3, I was gonna buy it on PC if it went on
I
sale,
think
but
nurses are just there to do their bidding.
whatever.
Too late now.
Dekker was different.
Yep, now I'll have to play it on
Had
not
time for me.
1080p.
He was interested in my problems. He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
I like how that lady's like, I like most people, but like half of her face is in shadow, and
It makes her look sinister.
yeah. Also, someone someone stole my notes and wants to tell me that. Oops. This says hello. Oh.
I'm singling her out as the murderer immediately.
Why?
She just looks evil.
Was it Terry, not Taya? Terry called for you.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. She loves me very much. I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Stressful how?
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
But you just said your job was stressful.
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with, the other nurses.
You know I don't
They're
blame
mean
you.
to me. They call me the angel of death.
That's pretty
because
mean.
So many patients have died on my shift.
Does it
I
mean?
don't think they mean it.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not my fault. It just seems to happen that way. Mm, 3 last month.
Dick
3 the
move.
month before that, I think. But only one
Maybe you should stop killing your patients, lady.
That was it. Also, one of my patients, Hilda. I don't think she's got long.
It just seems to happen, I'm sure. So I've got that sinister lighting going on.
She's one of the crotchety ones.
To be fair, everyone
Always
in this game has
swearing,
very sinister
spitting at
lighting.
me.
Hers is the most noticeable.
I don't know, I feel like
Might have had her
Gravedigger
sleep or something.
dude.
The Gravedigger guy was fairly well lit. He was just intense and had like bad teeth.
Yeah, Bat Teeth is the red herring, or the smoking gun.
You're saying that's his tell?
Frightening, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna find Dr. Decker's body and it's just got really bad teeth marks in the throat or something?
Yes.
No one should
Like,
let
oh,
her
that
go
guy.
alone.
Now this lady, look at these fucking teeth. She can take somebody's throat out.
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated, especially when there are alternatives. like
Oh,
herbal
God.
Imagine if you only had a few days.
Now I see why the other nurses
Would
are
you
mean
want
to
spend it
you.
asleep?
What happened?
Talking about herbal remedies.
Yep.
I'd want to see every sunrise and every sunset.
She probably tries to sell him
Wait, shit,
Amway.
ask her about Scientology.
Everything gets more vivid near death.
Ask her about Herbal Way.
But hold on, I'm just gonna herbal remedies.
I'm a qualified herbalist.
Ah,
It's okay, you can laugh.
ha
Most people think herbalism is a joke.
I think herbalism is a
But
joke.
I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with
Good answer.
valerian
Herbalife?
or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
Ask her about
I think it's
Amway.
terrible what happened to him. So awful.
I don't know what that is.
Die like that.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Ah.
I've been seeing him for about 9 months, I think.
I've heard a few things about Valerian putting people to sleep.
I found
Movie joke.
Oh, hi. Hello.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune...
How did Dr. Dekker die?
Speed doctor.
Ah! Why are you so close to the camera?
Bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him.
I'm a house officer. I don't know what that means.
Castleford is a hell of a name.
But honestly,
Oh, she's a rich
all of
lady.
my heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
What madness?
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
What predicament?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
history of violence?
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Who provoked you? What provoked you?
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which.
That's
David
a good...
had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
That's a great point. Iris is a real good name for an optician.
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
Okay.
Shocking, isn't it?
Why a steak knife? Oh, that... I guess that... I think I maybe asked the follow-up question before I asked the original question.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
Why is it absurd?
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Why shouldn't he be here?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
'Cause you stabbed him with a steak knife.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now. I should have divorced him. I wish I had.
I feel like
So
I'm
much could have been
jumping
avoided.
around in this a little weirdly. Because I've stopped using the hints and I'm now just like asking questions.
Altercation. The downfall since.
Tell me about the altercation.
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behavior, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Okay.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore. Since our altercation, he's
Maybe
become less
because
and
you
less active.
stabbed him with a steak knife.
His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time, now more of an enigmatic husk. I never used to get angry, ever. If you're angry, you're not in control, isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Why would it be bad for you to lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Well,
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him. David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
why are you sticking your husband in some other... Whoops, what is this? Oh, I guess that's the move on to the next thing, but...
Illusions. As in, seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
If she's rich, why can't she hire anybody to look after him?
Because that costs money.
Stop, Doctor.
She's
David
rich.
is my husband.
Costs money you don't want to spend.
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money. Otherwise, there's no doubt I'd be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need
Buying off the cops. Yeah.
Everybody loves paying cops.
I suppose after what I did, there are people that might think I belonged in prison. What do you think, Doctor? Can I be saved with therapy, or should I be locked up like a dangerous criminal?
Yeah, you know.
You have a lot of faith in your abilities. That's good. I look forward to being completely cured.
That's not what I said, but okay.
Dr. Dekker just had that look about him. You know what they say about us crazies. Takes one to know one. I assume they think I'm dangerous because I stabbed my husband.
You know, you have a very valid point.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Who's Ben? What did Ben have to say?
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. Still pretty shook up about finding.
I appreciate how short this lady's answers are.
It doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in.
Oh hell, this lady.
Anyway,
Who's
he
this?
said he found
She's
the
like my
body
nurse,
at
I
exactly
think.
20
Oh, okay.
minutes past 10.
Is she the one who wrote in your notes?
Yes.
Look at his
She
watch.
looks like a female David Tennant.
That's all he'd say before he'd shut
I was gonna
down.
say she looks like
Police weren't very talkative either.
God, I don't remember who she looks like.
David Tennant?
Not David Tennant. Who's Ben?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners.
Benedict Cucumber?
He could
No.
tell.
No, because he's got like a weird snake face.
Yes. Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night.
Why does everyone keep taking their damn shoes off?
Because the
She
person who
suck.
made this game has a really big foot fetish.
Quentin
I
Tarantino.
hate wearing shoes.
Ask these people about their shoes.
Yes, you know, the 14th of February, the day of love.
But you held up 10
Or
fingers when you said
remembering the
14th.
massacre. Whichever's more you.
I mean, she doesn't have 14 fingers.
That's true, but
Or does she?
The police wanted
I'm
to
gonna
know
assume
when
no.
Valentine's night.
She could be some disgusting Cthulhu monster.
I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
you killed Dr. Dekker?
I wouldn't say we were best friends. but
That's
we did
not what
spend a
I
lot of
asked,
time
lady.
together. There's the two of us that work here.
I think she's innocent.
Friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
I still feel like the important thing is how he died.
The
'Cause
important
everyone's
question.
saying it was bad, but no one's describing how he died.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the book.
Yeah, that was not an answer to that question, lady.
There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
You might be a suspect.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. I suppose everyone's a suspect at the moment, even you. They did mention I needed grief counselling, though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you didn't agree, but I thought I'd let you know. That's very kind of you.
I just want this to end with you being able to reveal that you killed Dr. Dekker.
Do you know how
I
Dr.
don't
Dekker
know
was killed?
exactly,
There we
but
go.
stabbing
He got stabbed.
of some kind. We'll be getting the autopsy. for
Where?
the
Steak knife?
I'll let you know where.
Just checking.
So wait, did these guys see him die?
No. I don't think anyone saw him die. He was found by like, one of the
You
janitors.
clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? Sorry. That's a new chair.
I forget who it was that said that you asked something about Dr. Dekker dying and they were like, oh, that's a terrible way to go.
All I know is the police took his chair.
Oh, the police stole the doctor chair.
It's really comfortable.
Yeah.
I wasn't really in his social circle, so I don't know if he had any friends. In terms of enemies...
Also, now that the only detail we have is that there was a stabbing and a lot of blood, I'm assuming this is secretly an Indigo Prophecy tie-in. He was killed by magical Aztecs.
Oh no.
Christian Aztec spirits.
So it's probably the Scientologist guy.
Patients who had a
Yeah.
problem with the treatment they were getting. Susan, Annabelle.
Lady, it's a murder investigation. Now is the time to name names.
Names of anyone I know.
But it's rude.
Maybe you should name names.
It's rude to name names, Mickey. That fuck.
It's a murder investigation.
Yeah, but you don't want to be a snitch.
Doing a very good job.
No, snitch though.
Always
Especially if you're a suspect.
ABS, always be snitching.
What's in it for me?
Not being arrested. Not being arrested is usually good.
I mean, I'm already arrested, right?
No, because you're just a suspect.
If I'm a suspect, that means I got arrested for being a suspect, right?
They don't
Is that how
arrest you
that
for being a
works?
suspect.
TFP, how does that shit work? You know, you've been arrested.
I have not.
He hasn't been arrested. He's just our legal expert.
Where I met Hannah.
Yeah. He's been around the block a few times, but he's never been arrested.
I'm not sure that's the answer.
I bet TFP killed him.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Secret reveal: TFP got a job in this game.
No.
TFP is actually all these actors.
Oh shit, that's right.
No, just the naked lady.
You were met at school.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah. We met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day looked...
Yeah, Goldshire is where he proposed.
Goldshire, that's my favorite World of Warcraft city. Is that what you're referencing?
For you.
Yes.
You won't remember.
Okay.
Anyway,
What about-
I think
what a
I'll probably
loser.
head home. This isn't helping.
Bye. That was weird.
I'm having a loot day.
Ah! Wait, we were just here.
It's a duo. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. At secondary school. It's been fun, but... I've got a pill. Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loot day. It's got a small skull and crossbones.
Don't take the tablet with the skull and crossbones on it, you idiot.
That's probably fine.
I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Again. I'm having a look.
Ah! Fucking Christ. What is happening?
This guy just killed himself in your office. That'd be pretty metal.
Wait, what? He changed his thing again.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me? I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
Yep,
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
What's the sim theory?
It's a thing. Some
Oh, it's
professors
the
believe
Matrix.
Living inside computer simulation.
Oh yeah, I like the simulation theory. It's always a fun one.
Of these sims, and someone somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard.
What?
Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
I don't have a keyboard at all. Bye. This
Midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
when I'm dancing.
You get this day over and over.
Hilda,
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Well, that was weird.
Deja
I don't trust any of the people you met in that office.
Sitting in exactly the same place I left you last
Why are you such a
time.
bigot?
Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor.
What?
What?
Anyway, do you think you can fit me
Did I say something
in
weird?
the diary? It's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already. I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was
Wait,
hiding
did you sleep in
away.
the office?
Apparently.
Well, come find me if you need anything.
Oops. No, come on. Oops. Alderby footage.
Nothing, of course. The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why
That
I'm
du-
here.
That dude has a crazy mustache.
Him, God, the Greek.
Is it cold
Oh,
out?
oh God.
I'm excited about this mustache.
Talking about Cthulhu over here.
Listen to me. You're not.
Hey, Cthulhu's
Yeah.
It's your only bloody job.
That guy's mustache isn't that crazy.
cool. Tiffy's just jealous he can't grow a mustache that cool.
Play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
So when I first saw this, I thought it was the contradiction guy with a crazy mustache, but it's actually yeah, it's not.
Becomes more.
This guy looks like a younger, heavier Jeremy Clarkson with a mustache.
Chaos, he has less power. When there's too much order, he becomes impotent. So he needs to instill chaos again. Do you know how he does this? No. And but you're being too granular. He needs chaos so he can return, and the only
Oh,
thing stopping him
Cthulhu.
is you.
Dr. Dekker's the only thing stopping Cthulhu.
You and people like you.
Well, then it sucks that he's been stabbed to death, I guess.
Yeah.
By that girl with a stick.
Now you gotta go hit Cthulhu with a boat.
You have no comprehension how important your job is, do you? He doesn't need your version of insanity to spread. He needs chaos. It's not the same. It's just a means to an end.
Which, spoilers, if you ever need to defeat Cthulhu, hitting him in the head with a speedboat is the way to go about it.
Truth, it's hard not to spread
How come? Is that his Achilles heel?
insanity.
It's what happened in the book.
Your own.
He was coming out of the water and they just rammed him in the face with like a... I forget if it was a speedboat or a yacht. The point is they boated him in the face and it put him into it.
Wait, what book?
The actual story.
Yeah,
Central
the
component of our universe is
The one by
I believe it was
what's
the
his
actual
face?
Call of Cthulhu.
the perception of the chaos.
I don't remember the name of the story because that dude has like a billion short stories and I don't remember which one exactly had that bit.
Chaos is
What's
But
the
I'm pretty
author's
sure it was
name?
Call of Cthulhu.
Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft.
yeah.
They have speedboats in Lovecraft's time?
Dude's not that old.
our perception of
How
He
old?
isn't?
No.
How old do you think Lovecraft is?
10 seconds time. There will be
I thought he was from like
this room. We will float.
the
3,
very early 1900s.
1.
Let me actually look up what year he died because
Nothing happened. Where's your glass, Doctor?
I don't know anything about Lovecraft besides the fact
he
that
died
wrote-
he died in 1937. He was born in 1890.
Okay. They had speedboats back then?
I mean, I don't know if they had
Or yachts?
speedboats, but like they had boats with motors.
The point is that you ram a boat into Cthulhu.
The point is, hit Cthulhu in the face with a boat. He doesn't like it.
Okay.
That's all it takes.
Hello again, Doctor. I had a bit of a shaky loop incident, but let's not talk about it. Yesterday, I set fire to Hannah's clothes in the garden. I just wanted the day to move forward. I instantly regretted it. And lo and behold, here we are, a new day. Hannah's clothes.
Don't
Let's talk
don't,
about how great In That Mouth of Madness is.
don't you dare be sour. It's a new
really good
day.
movie.
Yes, it is. Just what was up
I
on
was at
Valentine's
Church
Day?
On Valentine's Day.
What?
Visiting Hannah's grave.
Whoa!
The anniversary of her death.
Ah!
Her parents wanted a huge...
Stop sounding so excited.
Hannah would never have come for it.
He was at the church from the Gravedigger because that's where his fiance is.
Dun dun dun. Crossovers, which means that other guy probably dug her grave.
And fucked her.
Damn it. I'm glad that you made that joke before I got there.
It's the ultimate form of cuckolding.
I'm not religious, but when I read
Wait, do you mean saying the joke first or doing the dead body?
But she was an angel to me.
Because it applies either way, I think.
Angel to everyone.
Yes.
I left Henley Church about 11.
What did
Also,
the
as much as I would love to stick around and watch you talk to all these crazy assholes, I gotta open the store tomorrow, so I need to go to bed early.
You what? You don't have like Christmas break or anything?
No.
Oh,
The only
yeah.
day we get off for Christmas is Christmas.
Oh, I forget you work a lowly,
Oh yeah, no, it's very lowly.
occupation.
Basically as lowly as you can get.
I mean, your whole job is literally taking people's crap and then selling it.
Pretty much.
And some crap just isn't good enough to sell.
What a
so
bunch
you
of
give it-
suckers.
And then you give it to a bunch of other people.
No, we throw it away even.
Really? I thought you had to like, if it wasn't good enough to sell, you send it to like the distribution center or some shit like that.
Well, we've got our terrible outlet store that sells it by the pound if it's like dirty. But other than that, we just like toss it and get rid of it.
Oh.
But let's just say I blame.
It's a thing that most people don't realize. Goodwill is not a charity.
Give me some advice, Doctor.
They don't give anything away. If they can't sell it, they get rid of it.
But it has goodwill in the name, so
Yeah.
it's the sentiment, it's the thought that counts. But the
We
bills that
definitely,
matter.
we definitely sell ourselves as a charity.
Yeah.
Anyway, setting fire to the clothes did the trick.
Our goodwill sucks here.
To a rocking chair.
They never have anything good.
She sat
Dr.
with an old
Dekker
lady
cursed
who
him?
loved that rocking chair, which I've not sat in since. Set fire to the rocking chair. I never like the way it moves forwards and backwards.
Hey, I think my psychiatrist did that to me too.
Eventually, you're gonna run out of stuff to set on fire.
I've kept almost all of her stuff as she left it. Just the clothes.
Your psychiatrist told you to burn a rocking chair?
Here I am. Kinda love
That dude was cursed.
Oh.
Every season, she'd donate her entire wardrobe to some charity.
Isn't that what you do with your cursed rocking chairs?
And I was left with winter. I don't even know what her favourite season was.
I don't know. I'd like to keep my cursed items nearby.
Favourite season, Doctor?
What do you do with them?
Just leave them
My
around. They can hang out.
Season is winter.
If you like winter,
I surround my bed with them.
hardworking and analytical.
What about the
That increases
dreams?
my chances of you curing
I mean, I have weird dreams anyways.
Hannah's favourite season.
I'll
The
take,
cursed item- the
I'll
cursed
take
item-
cursed item dreams over just normal bad dreams any day.
I've been alone.
Cursed item makes them more
Can't imagine
exciting.
anyone ever replacing her. Not that I've looked. Do you think I should look for someone else?
When you're ready, like, yeah.
Thanks, Doctor. I appreciate that. I still don't think I'm ready to move forward in that respect. It was a missed call. It was Valentine's Day, so I wasn't in the mood for conversation.
Well, okay. Oh,
See,
What's
whenever I
the
hear
syphilis
Dekker,
guy?
I think of the guy from the first Star Trek movie.
Being snowed in with Hannah, just the two of us. It's paradise.
Hey, Winter Bros.
What?
I asked him what his favorite season was, and he also said winter.
Yeah, winter's cool. It's not hot.
Maybe I misread.
Everybody in my work is like, it's too cold outside. I'm like, yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Enjoy me talking about my
Should always be cold outside.
It's a sea creature, like an octopus. I suppose they find dinosaur bones.
Oh, Lord.
Just because we're on land now doesn't mean millions of years ago this place wasn't at the bottom of an ocean. She's dead.
That's not how you sit in the chair, dude. You okay?
Great. That was really goofy. Let's talk to crazy blackout lady.
He's my favorite.
Hello.
I haven't been back to the beach since our last session, and So blackouts.
What was that
New
noise?
doctor and new hope.
Oh, sorry. I'm cleaning my,
Much better behaved than Dr. Dekker.
using a, compressed air. Let me mute myself real quick.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
Whoa!
That's not good behavior, is it? I think her name was Scarlett? One of his patients, an older woman. I guess that's how he liked them.
Hmm.
I was with Dr. Dekker until about 9 o'clock. I remember getting an Uber. It was expensive, and the driver was annoying. I saw one of your patients, actually, the nurse, when we drove by the pier. She was with someone. I don't think she saw me. I haven't been back to the beach since our last session.
I hate dust.
You do something a lot, you're gonna miss it. I suspect I'll go back there soon, but it's helped with the blackouts. We went out for drinks. Didn't you know? He said it was a breach of something or the other, but I can be pretty persuasive.
Don't hurt yourself.
That shit actually got so cold it was hurting my hands. Are cans of compressed air supposed to get this cold?
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Oh.
Sometimes, like a social drinker.
That's
Like a social
not.
smoker. They don't smoke either.
What?
That's not how not smoking or not drinking works, lady.
What do you mean?
It was Valentine's Day.
She's like, I don't drink.
I
Well, I'm a
drink on
social
special
drinker.
occasions.
Social drinking isn't drinking, just like social smoking isn't smoking.
It's not. She only drinks cheap vodka, so it's okay.
Neither
It's
of
not
us
real
drinks,
vodka.
So I just suggested
But you
we
just
go
said
out
that he
together.
was dating
You
an
know,
older
rather than
patient.
just sit in
Was he?
with nothing to
Yeah,
do.
and why you
Been
lying?
acting a bit
Why you lying,
strange
lady?
Anyway, and I thought he could do with a break.
Why the fuck you lying? Oh my god. Stop blocking lying.
It's Scarlet with 2 T's.
Hey, Tiffy.
Yo.
Would you say that you found a contradiction?
I would.
I know, it's pretty hard to believe.
If I did, would this mean anything to you if I did this?
I did
But I think
this.
I'll have a nice smile.
What do you know about puppy buds?
Lots of people find me attractive, but
Nothing.
something
Except that they're very fun to say. Puppy pods, puppy pods, puppy pods. What do you know about puppy
by
pods?
comparison. I have a recurring dream where I find
Is it a
something
sick octopus?
beautiful in the sea. But I don't know you that well yet, Doctor. Let's wait a while before I tell you my most intimate secret.
Ah!
Doctor, I've just had a phone call from a solicitor. Ben's trying to sue us for nervous shock. Should I go and see him to talk it out, or should I find a solicitor to represent us? Sorry to be pushy, I just think we should act quickly before it's too late. Well, just let me know.
Well, that was terrifying. Hey, what's up?
So, should I get a solicitor, or shall we try and talk it out with him?
Is a solicitor like a British lawyer?
Good choice. I'll go and see Ben to see if I can get him to call off the dogs. I have no idea what's gotten into him. Perhaps it's his mum. On Valentine's Day, Dr. Dekker had a session with Claire Castleford at 11 and that nurse, Elin, at 3. Everyone else cancelled.
What was she doing under that cushion?
I was at home though, so I don't actually know who came in.
Said that everyone else canceled, but Lady Boobs, Beach Lady was here.
What did you call her?
The Mariana.
That's a pretty name.
I thought Mariana was here on Valentine's Day.
Mariana is a special girl. You know, there's something about her that just makes you want to...
Hey Mariana, come marinate this marinara.
Maybe that's what a trend...
You don't marinate marinara sauce for him. Fucking idiot. What's wrong with you? Okay, let's put this in the jar.
Hey you. Thanks for helping me with this brief thing. I'm not sure I have it though. I don't really know where to start. I feel a bit numb. Maybe we should just talk about it. It hadn't even been...
Hey, you got an achievement.
I did.
Quiet, solitary man. A good
Wait, playing mind games with me or something?
I guess. I don't know what that means.
As time wore on,
What?
What the mind games achievement means.
I mainly miss our chat.
You said you've been playing mind games with these people. Fucking monster.
Tell me things about the patients, things that I probably shouldn't have heard, but did. What do you think of the patients? Nah, perhaps you shouldn't say. You can ask me. Go on, I'll tell you what I think.
There we go.
This game's neat. But I'm gonna take a break of this because I've FMV'd for a while. I like this screen. Stay interested, Doctor. Keep their attention. They're talking. Good job. You're going slightly mad.
You can do it, kid. I believe in you. It seems like a better version of the one with the computers.
Her story?
Yeah.
I would disagree with that.
Because at least here, there seems like there's like a game to it. You know?
I disagree with that, but also to note, I really liked her story. So
I did too, but I wish there was more of a game to it. You know?
Let's see here.
I wish there was like an end game. A definite yes or no, or like a definite answer. And, like, she's the killer. She did it.
Let's see. Things that I have installed.
That's one by Silent Hill Man, right?
Yeah. Let's play this. I played 7 minutes of this. Let's see if I can game capture this one because this is full screen.
Oh, you know what?
Whoa, that's loud. Let's volume mixer. That's not the volume mixer. Whoop. Well, okay. Guess I'm doing this. So this is like a weird VR thing.
I thought you were gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't have that, so I really can't.
It's free on Steam.
Oh.
So I think I might stream some fucking D4 or something.
Why would you do that?
Stream D4?
Oh, D4. I thought you said Thief 4.
Oh no. I have self-respect.
Yeah, what kind of idiot would stream Thief 4?
Yeah. Has to be some sort of dunderhead to do that.
Yeah.
And to play the whole thing too?
Yeah.
Jeez. Hey, look, it's you.
Yeah.
Where'd you put some talismans on your door? Hey, look, they did an outline of your body on the floor.
I mean,
It's like
that's
what's
not.
with the Japanese mask on the wall?
So this is Dead Secret.
Uh-huh.
It's an early VR thing.
Was there like a thing? Oh, that's just your body.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was like something crawling.
It's because this is VR, so like you can look down and see yourself.
Are you using your VR right now?
I am not using my VR.
Huh?
I thought I had to sneeze, but then I didn't. There's no record. Let's see. Well, that's a fancy book. But I've apparently done stuff with.
So there's an early VR game.
Early VR game, you're a reporter looking into a house in like 19... I think it's the 60s?
And what's like the backstory?
Professor of Asian history has been murdered, and you're trying to break the story. Well,
Is that a nice way of saying weeaboo?
I mean, I guess.
What's the game called again?
This is called Dead Secret.
You serious?
Oh, spooky bird.
Game looks scary to you up here. You gonna be okay? I mean, you got a broken arm and everything.
Oh, I found the wedge that needs to go in this box. Wait. Okay. North is... Oops, nope. None of these. Let's see what my objectives are. Investigate the crime scene. Great. I got these 2 lenses.
All I see are people's reaction shots on thumbnails when I googled this thing.
Probably.
Oh my god, this guy's so spooked.
He's mad spooked.
So spooked. So spooked he's still screaming in the thumbnail.
He's been screaming for 12 years, Serve. I feel like I need to do something with this, but I'm unsure of what I'm supposed to do with this.
YouTube's not buffering and I must scream. Scariest video game ever. Let me tell you about it. Yo, so we went to this weeaboo's house, man. He got killed by some Japanese ghost or something like that. Got used by the Sharingan. That's what happens when you watch too much Naruto. The Naruto ghosts come after you. I don't think clicking on it multiple times is gonna help you out.
But what if it does?
Try inverting the axes on the hypotenuse. That's a thing. Oh man, you got a broken arm.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you can only use one of your HTC Vibe wands?
No, because I don't think this game uses those.
See you in the point. See you in the fucking point.
I mean, it might. Um,
It's only $5. Oh shit! It costs $15.
I did not pay $15 for this. I will tell you that for free.
How much do I have to pay for you to tell me how much you paid?
0, because I think I also paid $5 for this. But if you look at the Steam page, it has a glowing review from a Hidetaka Swery65 Suehiro. So I was like, yeah, I'll see what Swery recommends. The answer is...
Oh my god, you're right.
This is incredibly esoteric adventure game.
They should, Suri should have a curators page on Steam.
I would read...
I would subscribe to it quickly.
Yep.
Because... What curators am I following? Dojin Soft Addicts, Dirty FPS Police.
I follow 2. Actually, no, I think I follow 1. 1 curator.
Japan Bonsai, Anime Faction, and Giant Bomb for some reason.
I follow.
I don't think they do anything.
I follow the Tesla Effect, or not the Tesla Effect. The people who made not that effect. Secret.
If I did this.
This is not a walkthrough, this is a review.
Big Finish Games. God Mode. What the fuck is God Mode?
Oh, that's that terrible Atlas first-person shooter.
It has some very positive to mostly positive reviews.
Oh, anyway.
They did a game for RIPD, Rest in Peace Department.
They did. Guess what? It was just God Mode, but with Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges skins.
Sounds terrible.
Oops. I feel like I feel like I know where this is going, but I feel like I can't get it there, which is a problem. Like, I feel like I'm gonna open this somehow, and then I'm going to get a record.
Spook's gonna happen?
I mean, a spook's gonna happen, but I feel like there's gonna be a record.
What makes you think there's gonna be a record?
Because it's about the right size.
Where all the anime at?
It's me, I'm the anime.
I knew it. What's this game called again? Dead Right?
Dead
Third
Secret.
Right?
Dead
Dead
Secret.
Secret.
Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I've previously done that. Because I have these two lenses. Not sure what to do with them.
Should finish Evil Within 2.
You should. That game's really good.
It's weird.
It's really weird that that game's really good.
Like, what a 180. From garbage to not garbage. Except the aiming's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, but
that's about it. Did you finish Prey?
No.
Are you gonna finish Prey?
Maybe. Let's play this game. I like this game. Oh, it's got to do first time setup. I know I've streamed this like before.
I thought you were talking about the game you were just playing. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I've not streamed that before. But like the last time I streamed this game, jeez, when was the last time I would have streamed this game I'm about to play? Like 20. It would have been like 2012, like around the time OG P4A came out. Let's see if I can do this in a way that is conducive to streaming. There is no 720p resolution. That's funny.
Why do you need 720p resolution?
Because I stream at 720 and, let's crank this shit up, though.
Crank it up 4K, bitch.
Gray matter. Alright. Remove that. And then make this... Oh, no, that's not right. Properties. Okay, yeah, good. Oops. Nope. Minimize that. Oh no. Oh boy. Everything's gone horribly wrong. Whoa, okay. OBS, scoot that over there. Bring this back over here. Boom. Boom.
Oh man, the suspense is killing me.
Yep. From your friends and mine at Wizardbox. Anyway, this is a video game called Gray Matter. And this is loud. Hold on. Whoops, that's not scooting. My mouse is freaking out. Let's crank that down.
Crank it down. I have never seen this game before. Oh, that volume mixer.
Fuck maps, says this motorcycle rider. Oh no, the turnpikes have switched. And my motorcycle has broken down. It's me, Nico Minoru.
How do you do? I'm the assistant for Dr. Styles. I'm the new assistant for Dr. Styles. God.
Ah. Later.
Woo. This game reeks of early 2000s.
See, you say that?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. This game is more recent than you think. I want a year. I want a year that is your guess.
But you said you played it in 2012.
Yep.
So I'm gonna narrow it around there.
I don't know
I'm gonna say
why the video duplicated.
I need to get out of here before they figure out who I really am.
2000. And you said 720p, so I'm gonna say 2007.
You are early.
Am I?
This game came out in 2011.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh no, my pet rabbit has disappeared.
No, not Mr. Peace. Rabbits are cute.
They are.
Also, I heard that you're not supposed to, like, put rabbits in water because it gives them, like, heart attack or some shit like that. They don't like swimming.
There you go. I can't. I don't remember what I'm doing. Whoa! We're running over here, though. Oh, right. You can, like, double-click and you can run. Oh! 2011 video games.
Before they knew how to use computers.
Hold on, we're just gonna... So I also remember doing this the last time I streamed this game. Oh, there. I found it. I found the bunny. Oh, I can actually see it.
Houdini! There you are. Are you scared? Or just up to your usual tricks for
Whoa! Hey,
Sorry.
Hi.
Sorry.
Just gonna pick this bunny up by its ears.
Yeah, like you do. Rabbit is very delicious. You ever had rabbit before?
I have not had rabbit before.
It's delicious.
I'm almost done reading it. Trey got it. I don't need to carry it around though. A clean, crisp deck of cards is one of the necessities of life. I still have some Houdini goodies left. That rabbit eats better than I do.
I found the carrot.
Where was the carrot?
It was in my backpack.
All I have is £5. I should never have bought that piece of crap bike. It wiped me
Anyway, this is really kind of a neat adventure game that I played a lot of early on in my
Did
life.
you read it?
No. But it's really neat. You play as like a street magician, and there's like this whole magic system. Also, I highly recommend.
How can you recommend me a game you've never been before?
Well, no, what I was going to say is that I highly recommend going to YouTube and looking up the soundtrack to this game.
Why?
Because it's really good.
How come you never beat it?
Because it's really long and then other things happened.
Like what? Like Persona happened or something?
Like Persona happened, like... I got a new computer around this time because my laptop barely ran this thing, which is, you know, surprising, but... Oops, nope, I wanna pick up the water bottle. And use the water bottle. Also, I maybe didn't have it super legally. So when I switched computers, I was just like, I don't want to reinstall this.
Hey, I know what that's like.
And then I bought it on Steam.
Whoa!
Oops, no. Where did it go? There it is. Don't die.
I can't die. Many have tried. And they all fail.
I need to get out of here before they figure out I'm an imposter. But first, I need to find a map.
A magic. Oh, that's
Yeah,
not...
I need to ask you a question.
Yep, what's up?
How come Ray knew how to swim if she lived in Jakku her whole life?
She used the Force.
Oh. Is that your own contrived reason? Or...
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Does it? Does the Force teach you how to swim?
The Force teaches you how to fly in space, so...
She wasn't flying. She pulled herself towards the door. It's different.
Look at that statue of a veiled woman. I have no
It's sinister as hell. I love it. I love that shit.
Oh my god, that portrait.
Also, I feel like this, like, press spacebar to see everything you can interact with is new. Because I do not remember this. And I remember having a heck of a time.
It says for the new assistant. Hopefully by the time they
So you're a street magician and you're doing what? You're like investigating the place?
Yeah, well, so it was raining and my motorcycle broke down, and this was like the only house for miles, so I saw the assistant, the quote unquote new assistant rather, ran away screaming, so it was like, yeah, I'm the new assistant. And now I'm trying to run away before anyone notices that I'm not the new assistant.
Okay. Why did the other girl go run off running?
Because there was weird a weird magic thing that attacked.
You know, this house is downright creepy. And I'm an ex-goth.
I hate it when that happens.
How exactly does one become an ex-goth, I wonder?
You were and then you aren't.
To be fair, look at this lady and tell me she's an ex-goth.
No, she's not. She's got like the soul patch earring. What are those called? The I want to call them implants, but they're not implants. Piercing under the lip. What's that called?
A lip piercing?
But hers isn't on the lip, it's under. It's on where the soul patch is, ain't it?
I don't know. She also has a tattoo of a spade on her boob.
That's hot. You think she was Spade?
Hey, oh, hey. Adventure gaming.
I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter.
That game's really good.
That game's really good. I can't wait for it to come out.
Oh wait, no.
I killed this gecko dragon thing I didn't know was an mission.
I think I noticed a plaque yesterday.
See, it was called like a tiki or something.
Center for Abnormality Research? And this seemed like such a good idea last night.
Spooky Tower.
I stuck my
Anyway, I feel like that's gonna do it for fun adventure game streaming.
Well, you're not gonna speedrun this game?
No. There we go. I like this song a lot. Like the main theme. But I think it might ping copyright stuff, so I'm just gonna quickly hit this exit gray matter button. And then I'm gonna go over to the YouTube and hit the stop streaming button. Alright, everybody.
9/11.